Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. It is that time of week again. The Bachelorette drama BS garbage stuff. I actually am hooked. Hooked on snark. Be careful though. Before we get started, I need to shout out Emily. And Emily's mom reached out to me and she said, this is Emily. I don't want to show you a picture of her because it's a baby. She has watched your videos all her life. It's a baby, so she doesn't understand the swearing. She turns 1 year old on Saturday the 19th, and she loves to bop to the spinning wheel. She would love a birthday shout out if you have time in one of your videos. I know it's a little bit early, Emily, but I am going to shout out you with a happy birthday song, and then we're gonna dance. Okay, let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily, happy birthday to you. But Emily is a 1 year old, and she's been raised on the Dad Challenge podcast. So that means she's seen my butt and all my bad dance moves. But I just want to say thank you, Emily. Happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday to you. But not me, it's your birthday. And obviously, to top it all off, Emily, let's dance. Yeah. Oh! It's Emily's birthday, Kelly Martin. This one's for you. Oh, you get all three on that one. All right, Emily, it's the last dance. I'm old, but you can dance for me. Get down, girl. Yeah. Oh! All right. Aaron McKinnon. Have I thrown for you already? Well, this one's for you, Aaron. Go! It's on the 7. You win all 3. Let's go! Bachelorette snark! The problem with this is that this shit is an hour and 25 minutes long. So it's about like an hour and 10 because so many commercials. It takes me a lot to film these, so likely you won't even see this for a couple days because I have to fight the copyright strike and everything that ensues. But I hope you guys are joining me and having fun with me with this. Quick recap from last week. They met all the dudes. They're all like, hey, look at me. I'm special. Here's my intro. And they're all there. And there's a cat guy and there's a weird guy in a box. And 3 guys went home that we didn't even know. So let's get into it.
Tonight on The Bachelorette.
Ugly ass jeans and cowboy boots with tassels on their coats and a pot. I have that pot. I have the exact pot. I think I have that cowbell too.
Ready? 3, 2.
I think I'll wake these guys up early. Hey, what's up, nipples?
I'm here to find my future
Was it a race to pick her up?
husband. Hi. We need to get on a deeper level fast.
I want to open up to Katie and show her who I am.
It's time to get deep.
What makes you the greatest lover?
I can be
Hey, who was that? That was somebody. She's from something.
fun, I can be flirtatious. You are not going to need this.
That's a dildo.
It's game time right now.
They're just putting out their wang and I mean, go for it if you got it. If you got the goods, I guess. I mean, yes.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Flannel.
Get him, you got him.
Oh
They're mud wrestling.
my God. There are multiple people I should be looking out for.
Carl has some sort of ulterior motive.
I don't believe 100% of the people are being authentic.
Is he just...
Nobody is being authentic on the show. Why do we have to... Do people honestly watch this and like, I like the authenticity of this reality television show that's scripted and super lying, and these guys are all here for fame, and They're not here to marry this girl. Nobody likes her.
Stirring the pot.
You spat in all of our faces. What
Did he actually spit in people's faces? Because that's hilarious.
a weak, spineless man.
It's the guy that has the MLM, right? The guy that's the speaker that does all the speaking.
If you are not here for me,
Get the F out of here.
if you are not here for an engagement, then get the out.
Get out. I'd be like, well, see ya. Here we go. 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 Think I could be on The Bachelor? The guy leaving, she's like, fine. I hope it wasn't a Canadian guy.
And it all starts
I can see your area in this photo.
right now.
I'm excited for this week to start.
Are you?
I don't know
What's with the sweater?
what to expect,
It's a no for me.
and it is a challenge.
I love the cheesy. Like, this is, I think it's like the same producers and camera guys that go on like all of the shows. This is the same for like the Survivor, which I like, by the way, and I love Big Brother. So we'll be covering that too. But it's just like, walk for me down this path. Thanks. Here's the wind blowing. Sit here. And we're going to film you looking into the abyss. There, just stay there. And then we're going to talk over it.
To let go and just trust the journey.
So she's got to wear these fake ass eyelashes the entire time on the show. No thanks.
That's scary, but ultimately, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to fall in love.
You cannot force yourself to fall in love, okay? 30 guys, well, 27 now, are there. What if none of them are there? It's almost like they don't have a choice, but you have this 30 dudes. Look, let's be real. Maybe you will. But at the same time, of 30 people, you might not fall in love with any of them, okay? So you're already locked into a thing that if you didn't like any of them, you're screwed.
And I'm just hopeful that my husband is here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go, y'all!
Oh, sweet home, my boys! This place is sick!
You know, I have
Sick, bro. Sick.
23 great men here, and
23? She get rid of 7? Wait, what?
the beginning.
I don't understand. 23? There was 30. Now she got rid of 3. Did I miss something in the last episode? Did they get rid of 7?
Of this, and like I have my core group here. This is the start.
You were happy with the majority of the men there.
Oh, I have so many options right now.
Yeah.
Katie,
She's real.
she's very laid back.
Is she a real caveman guy? Yeah. Tom was asking me which guy he looked like, and I have to find him for Tom because I have to tell him which one.
She's cool. She's awesome. She's easy to talk to, easygoing.
You don't know that. You spent 3 minutes with her making out in a closet somewhere. You don't know anything about this lady.
She was given the toast and she said, my husband is most likely in this room.
That's because that's what the producers wanted her to say, okay? Let's be real. That's crazy. That's crazy to say that.
I came out of the box last.
By the way, half these guys who are like this, if a woman ever said, you might be my husband, they would run for the hills. Like if you're out for dinner with a lady and she's like, I really like you, you could be my husband. He's like, oh yeah, I just gotta go to the bathroom, jumps out the window, ghosts. He's in a cab. He's gone, okay? He's Batman, okay? But when it comes to this, they're like, oh, she said one of us is her husband. I can't wait. Fake.
Night, but I am completely done being the box guy.
Oh, he was the box guy. I didn't even see him.
Competition is fierce.
Okay, don't punch a heavy bag with like just bare fists, okay? That's not smart.
For the right reasons, I think some people don't take this
How many of these guys do you think actually have girlfriends back home?
seriously, and I'm here to find my future husband.
She just wants like 100% authentic relationship. I think
Well, you're in the wrong place if you're looking for a 100% authentic relationship. You're not going to find it on a reality TV show. Diana, why do you watch this stuff? Do you think that this is genuine? You're going to find an authentic relationship with a bunch of guys having to act a different way on camera than they really are in real life? No.
She's the best version of herself, which makes it easier for us. And
Canadian guy, how do you know? Brendan, man, my boy. You don't know that. Don't say shit like that. You're making us look bad over here.
she's here for love.
How are you wearing a friggin' fur-lined denim jacket in Phoenix, Arizona? Are you cray? Like, I know you're from Canada, but you're making us look bad again, dude.
I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited and I want to spend more.
That's Tom. That's the guy you look like. That's the guy, Tom. Let's get the hair and the nose, the square jaw. Tom's hot, so It's a compliment, dude.
Our time with Katie. So
That's the guy, though. This guy. Well, not so much here, but
down the second.
maybe it wasn't this guy. You wish.
I think that's what today's group date is all about. I think some of them are going to be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course.
But it'll be interesting to see who takes it where.
And you're just
That's what she said.
see their personalities today, which is the part that I love most about group dates.
You get to see personalities. So, yeah.
Date card time.
Tom, that looks like you, dude. I'm sorry.
This is the Hunger Games, bro. This is a competition.
Thanks, Captain Multi-Level Marketing Speaker Guy. Get these oils, sir. Everybody get these oils I'm selling.
It's game time right now. I mean, this is it. This is the first date. If I'm given a shot, and I'm given that opportunity.
Carl, you out, bro. Sorry. You ain't gonna win this shit at all. Surprised you didn't make it past this episode.
I'm fighting, and I'm fighting to the death.
It's not that kind of fight. Okay.
It's not what your Bachelorette could do for you, but what you could do.
Nobody likes this guy. Like, he's the guy in college, everybody's like, he's a party guy. He's sort of fun to be around when you drink it, but you don't ever want to be around him otherwise, right? He's cool to bring to your parties, but you're like, hey, I don't want to be around this guy ever.
For your Bachelorette.
Yeah, that's my face right now, bro. Whoever this guy is. Samesies. These guys are like, oh my God.
Refer to this as a game, but I'm here for Katie, so
No.
please, if we can get this guy some Xanax or a muzzle, let's do it ASAP.
Xanax will make it worse, I think. Well, oh no, I don't know what Xanax does.
Great love, Park Katie. I hope you guys all have a terrible time.
I'm wicked excited to see Katie.
This guy from like Ohio, wicked excited, eh?
My goal on this group date was be
Is it cold in? Why are they wearing coats and shit? Is it cold in Phoenix? Where are they? I could be wrong.
to really show my personality.
The other guy's like, damn it, I wasn't fast enough.
But at the end of the day, everyone else is out there doing the same thing.
Okay, guys, your jeans just. I know I wear skinny jeans, but chill.
So it's gonna be a little bit of fight for attention.
I have never been in a situation where it's a bunch of guys fighting over one girl.
This is because it doesn't happen. This is weird. This shit is not normal for humans to do. So yeah, nobody has been in that situation. That's weird. I'm trying to think if I ever fought over a girl when I was younger. Nope.
But I'm sure I'll find something that I'll be intimidated about.
Totally, you will be.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What's this? I'm hearing squeaking.
Wow, wow. My. It's a stage we're in
What is this noise I'm hearing?
trouble.
What's over there?
Is that a bed with roses on it?
Oh, nice.
What?
It's a bra. He guy called it the brassiere. Is that what it's called? It's a bra, right?
What's happening right now? What is going on right now?
Are they gonna bring a ripper out?
Is it hot in here?
No, you're wearing a coat. It's cold. Oh, there's fluffy handcuffs.
Are those handcuffs? Wow.
The virgin guy's like, what do I do? That guy gets so many boners.
No idea what we're doing. But it's a dark room with sex stuff, and I'm like, here we go.
Big finale. We're in for that vibrator.
Dude, what did you expect? You even know she was. Apparently, people were saying in my comments that on the other show, she brought a vibrator with her. She's very sex positive. Okay, if I hear sex positive again, I'm going to punch creepy makeup baby right in the face, okay? Stop saying that. But this guy is not sex positive. He is very protective of his virginity, and he wants to hold on to it. He's married, which is virtuous. Good. But what did you expect, bruh? Oh, it's a vibrator, right? Yeah. He's like, you should embrace that, dude. Be like, that's cool. Just learn some stuff. Just because you're a virgin having sex, when you get married, you're gonna want to have all this stuff anyway. This is a learning opportunity. Get into it.
Hi guys, how are you? As you can see,
Okay, who is this lady? She's from a movie or something, right?
today is about lots and lots of love.
What is she from?
I have never dated anyone in the past as comfortable as Katie is with her sexuality.
Why? Because she brings a vibrator? Dude. They were probably just lying to you.
Heather McDonald.
What else is she from? I'm Googling it now. Heather McDonald. Heather McDonald. She's been in, White Chicks. She was the girl who was getting dressed, and she's like, "Oh, that's never gonna fit," and hikes up the underwear. That's what she's from. That's what I remember her from. Okay, cool.
Heather McDonald's a really well-known comedian.
She's in White Chicks, which is one of my favorite movies. You could not make that movie today, though.
She's well-known for one specific area, I believe, and that's sex.
I knew from the moment I saw you walk out that first night that you were a strong, confident woman, a sex-positive woman.
These freaking buzzwords. The stash. The stash is not sex positive.
And I'm excited to be here and help you find a great lover. Not just any lover, the greatest lover of all time.
Oh.
It's not in this room. No, the Canadian guy's not there, that's why.
Wow.
Us Canadian guys. Because it gets cold here. So we got to learn different things. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn how to heat it up when it's cold. Okay? Like if it's snowing, if it's freezing, we got to, like, we've learned. Okay? These guys from, like, LA and shit, they know. It's always hot down there, so.
I had a feeling that that was the direction it was going to go. I mean, if we're talking about sex, I personally
never did it.
Want to share that within marriage.
What's the woman's largest sex organ?
Skin.
Answer? Vagina, tongue, vagina, her brain.
Tongue.
It is the
Oh, it's a brain?
brain. So
What? No. That's it. No.
congrats on that. How many erogenous zones does the female body have?
11. Like 6. 6.
What does erogenous mean?
I can't even know what it means. Loser. I know what it means, totally.
Erogenous.
Heather's asking us questions.
Like, isn't it zones that make you like, oh, that's nice, right? Like erogenous. It's erotic, right? I think the root is erotic. Erog comes from the Latin erog, the guy, where it means like there's spots, like your neck, your nips, your vag, your butt, your like inside of your leg, the thigh, you know, the ears, the nape, this, stuff like that, I think.
Article of clothing increases a woman's chance of having an orgasm.
Article of clothing increases the chance. Socks?
She's talking about different female
Socks.
body parts. Should I know these answers?
Okay, silk.
Someone wrote socks.
Bra, lingerie. Surprisingly, the answer is sock.
What?
Whoa.
I learned
Yes, but what was the answer to the erogenous one?
some stuff today.
What's the most effective sex tool for women?
The lube, stimulating her mind. Shut up, dude. We're talking about, like, sex, okay? What's the tool? Honestly, communicate. I know I'm trying to be cheesy. Communication is an important tool. I can't believe I'm saying this stuff. But you got to be told what to do sometimes and then learn.
This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Right, lube.
For me, there's probably even more pressure. I've never had sex.
We could have just talked to your mom or something, dude.
What is your go-to sex position?
I'm not. My wife would kill me. Would kill me.
Okay, missionary,
Erogenous doggy. Missionary.
doggy, wheelbarrow.
I would like to point out my mods, who are all dirty. We have mod chats, and then it's basically Tom and I with a bunch of women. And then I've learned some things from these women that I have never, ever learned. Especially Margaret, the one who goes to church. Margaret. I have learned things that I should not have known. And I am now much better for it.
Oh, reverse cowgirl, always fun.
Mystery
A
man.
question mark.
He's like, I don't know, because I've never done it. I mean, I'm sure you've watched some videos, dude. Something that all you had to do was write something he might think was cool, right?
Okay. Okay, when was the last time you had sex?
This poor dude, they know he's a virgin, right? And they're just gonna throw him under the bus.
Do I write that I'm a virgin?
Is he crying?
No.
2 months.
Months?
Why didn't you just say never? Why do you put question mark, liar?
Question mark?
My memory is bad. I've lost track of time.
I just put question marks.
It's like I'm married?
Because I want her to hear it from my lips first.
Dumb.
Now remember Remember, guys, I'm here to help.
I mean, as women who are mostly here watching this, is that interesting to you? Like, is a guy the virgin is like no-go, or you're like, this is cool because I can like teach him what I want, right? That's got to be some benefits to that.
Katie find the greatest lover. So you're going to show her in a presentation what makes you the greatest lover.
This virgin guy's like, what have I done? Dude, let's be real. You brought this on yourself. Again, you've seen PORN films. You know you have. Don't lie. You've watched, you've seen, you've talked with your buddies about it. You don't get to be 30 years old and not at least have some dudes, does he own a gym, that you've talked to about it. Remember 40-year-old virgin? He's like, yeah, it's like holding a bag of sand. I'm sure he's talked. I'm sure he's seen, and I know he knows what he wants. Let's be real. I was 27. So it was very close to his age when I did it. So, just saying. Gets all silent.
I knew I was going to be put in a situation this way that was going to be challenging. I didn't think it would come this quick.
Words matter here, bro. Nothing to be ashamed of, man. Why is this guy so ashamed? He's coming in here all virgin guns a-blazing. Like, don't be ashamed, bro. Own that. Be like, guys, I'm a virgin. I'm proud of it. But I'm here to learn. I want to learn all the good stuff. What do you like? I'm like a chalkboard. I'm an empty thing. Teach me. This guy could have embraced this, had some fun with it, right?
Be honest.
I've got some things that
he's ashamed.
You can work with, and then you're going to come back here, and you're going to do it in front of Katie and myself and a live audience.
I don't own this. I'm not going to lie. I don't own this. I would have so much fun with this. I would have so much fun.
I have no problem talking about the fact that I'm waiting until marriage, or how much like I thought about her throughout this whole process.
You've not thought about her. Nope.
Like, this is not something I take lightly. It's something that kind of...
Idiot. Sand.
Like, I won't compromise that. So
you don't have to compromise anything, buddy. Embrace it. Have fun with it. She's looking for confidence. She's looking for it. They want confidence. And own it. Own your shit and be like, dudes, I have no idea. I'm gonna have some fun with this. This is what I think would be fun. And then laugh about it. Have some fun. She would laugh. If you make her laugh, you can compensate for the lack of abilities that you have, right? And say, look, man, I'm way better off than a lot of these guys. First of all, I know for sure I don't have chlamydia. So there's one big positive thing. I know also for sure that I'm teachable and you can, like, use me. There's so much you can do here and embrace that this guy has not thought about.
I think the most devastating thing that can happen out of this is if Katie didn't hear my heart and didn't understand where I was coming from.
This is going to write her a letter. Dear Katie, I'm a virgin. I can't do anything. And it's, hear my heart.
I think all of us are nervous to put on this performance.
Guys,
it's about finding who can be the greatest.
Guy's got whipped cream in his pocket. Playa.
Yes. If Katie can't accept that I'm a virgin, I think...
Katie knows you're a virgin, dude. Everybody knows. It's not a mystery. You're the virgin guy.
I'd end up going home.
Truthfully, if Katie sends a dude home because he's a virgin, Katie's the douche here, not you. Katie's the douchebag. If you literally send some guy, I mean, I guess it's about like preference. I understand that part of it. But if you're sending a guy home just because he hasn't done it before, I feel like that is disgusting. I think that's what I would take on that.
Welcome.
Again, I would kill this game. It wouldn't be over. Half these guys are going to get nicked, right? They're going to bop out their wanger and they're going to be like, hey, look at my wang. And everybody's going to be like, ah.
Oh, God, this is great. I'm trying to win Katie's heart, so I want to be memorable, right? I want to be seen in her eyes as the greatest lover because I want that trophy. I want that trophy.
Well, you don't just get the trophy because they said it on a stage, okay? Takes practice. He's gonna write a sex song. That's what I would have done first of all, for sure.
I'm gonna be thrown in the same bunch as these other guys because I know that Katie deserves to be with K. Smitty.
Calls himself K. Smitty. That's nice.
Feet may not be perfect, but I know my own self-worth.
Yes.
And the length of my affection is less important than the girth.
Oh, penis. Okay.
Katie, oh my God, your smile sets sets off wedding bells. I'd love to see you wear it with little to nothing else. The greatest lover here. Well, let's not let the question linger. Remember, I play piano. I'm amazing with my fingers.
Now with that voice, that demonstrated nothing except that you could write a song.
You know, I don't want them to cater to what they think I'm looking for. I want to.
That's the whole point. They're trying to get your affections. This show is like, I want this and this, no, someone's here for me, but you do you, for me, you, me, you, me, you. It's for you, lady. They're trying to win a game show.
Okay. Katie, lay down.
Oh.
That's cringy, yo.
Katie.
You guys crying. Dude, you should have just embraced this whole thing, man. You should have had fun with it. That's all you had to do, was not show that you're weak. You just had to have fun with it. He is his worst enemy here. I'm not making fun of him for not having sex. I'm making fun of him because he took this opportunity to feel sorry for himself instead of embrace it and be a man and be like, yo, I don't even care. There's no confidence there. That's the problem.
Trey's great.
They're not even showing it on camera, whatever this guy's doing.
Out these puppets. He's funny. He's witty. Katie's beating it up.
Acts as a blindfold, handcuffs.
Everybody's trying to stand out, be the loudest, be the craziest, and make that impression.
This guy's...
I can relate to this carrot.
If you have to hold a pillow and like cringe, that's cringy. That's a swear pillow.
I know what I'm doing with these hands, right? I know my way around a piece of art.
I'm like, wow, like what am I gonna do, right?
You are not gonna need this anymore.
Oh my god.
It's my dick in a box.
How do you stand out?
Let's go, Carl. Yeah, show me got it. This guy speaks for a living. He should destroy this. This should be all him right now. Let's see his skills with a Z.
So I know that I have to show up different to be able to hook Katie, to be able to
Where do you just get a cardboard cutout of this girl?
attract Katie. I have to bring my strengths to the situation.
Hi, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good. All right, it's showtime.
If you're ready, say I'm ready.
Ugh. I can't hear you. I said, hey, and everybody's gonna be like, hey, yeah, we go to these conferences at work and they're like, oh, let me hear you. Shut up. Speak on the thing I'm here to hear so I can leave and go to the bar. Okay? Nobody likes it when people do this.
We're gonna get into 5 things you need to know how to find the right lover in your life. So,
It's a banana. Oh no.
it's been a long day. What she needs is someone to rock her boat. You guys get what I'm saying?
They put the music on it. It's all ominous.
No.
It's good that whipped cream in his pocket. He's like, no.
She deserves minimum 17 hours a day of just non-stop action.
Ugh. This guy does this for a living. I hope people got their money back and stuff. I am just cringe city right now. I just gotta wipe it off. I gotta be like,
Oh, God. Maybe the Apollo. You know, night one, my impression of Carl was, wow, this guy can talk.
Justin hates Carl. Like, these guys have beef. Some beef with these guys. There's beef.
And I can assure you that impression has not changed because, wow, that guy can talk.
Bro, we got 3 books to go? I'm sorry, Thomas. You beat me to that race today, but you don't want a 10-foot giant big enough to suffocate you whenever you guys enter that...
Ooh! Please tell me this guy goes.
Sexual time.
Suffocate?
Did I say suffering? What is that? Suffocate.
Isn't he supposed to be like doing his thing? Why are people like allowed to chirp him?
Find him. It's all good.
These guys hate this guy. My vibe was right about this guy. He's over the top because he has to be that for his living, right? Apparently. He has to sell to salespeople. He has to...
Shot clock violation.
Yeah, please.
Finish off with what you don't want.
I think we got a good idea.
Good one, buddy.
All right, good job, everybody. Yeah.
The nice guy's like, yeah, get him off the every stage, please leave.
That's it. All right, cool.
That was terrible, and I didn't even hear any of it. Terrible. Virgin Mike. I'm calling you Virgin Mike. Hey, man, again, embrace it. Virgin Mike. I'm on this guy's side, okay? Because I live that life. Virgin Mike and Canadian guy. Hashtag those guys. Again, just embrace it, bro. I think they might have been leading up to him being all sad, but then in the end, he just embraced it. I hope he does. Hope with confidence he embraces and has some fun.
You have all these guys going in the polar opposite direction of where you know you're about to go. You definitely are thinking, I can handle this one of two.
These guys are all jealous too because imagine... Okay, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Run and hide.
On the bed, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Or I can...
Okay. Nice boots. Does she have a pumpkin spice latte to go with that? She's gonna take fall photos out with leaves falling with her Carhartt hat on. She's gonna have like an open book by a window with a hot cup of cocoa and be like, reading. Hashtag reading.
And look it dead in the face and be like, I'm gonna show a side of me that, in my opinion, I think is what love should be. Okay?
Yeah.
Awkward. This girl on the left, chill. Shannon Rose.
To my future wife, I've always wondered what you would be like. Would you be sweet? Would you be tender? Or would you be full of fire and passion?
Can be all of those, right? That's okay.
I think it's that one. Would you be funny or would you be shy? We know you're funny. And last, what kind of mother would you be?
Can you not be funny if you're shy? That's weird.
I've always wanted you to feel so loved.
The other thing creeps me about people like this, guys, we're in like a Jesus cross on this event. It's like Jesus on the cross. Like, to me, that's a no. Don't do that.
And honored. And the best way for me to show you this.
Where's the music? Oh, here we go.
By saving myself for you.
You don't even know this lady, dude. Gross.
Love is hard. Sometimes figuratively, sometimes literally.
Boner.
But I want you to know is that I would wait another 31 years to have sex if it was what proved to you that I would sacrifice everything for you to feel loved. And
please don't wait till you're 62 years old. Just kidding. Enjoy that shit, man. It's fun.
Care. And that is why
Is that guy crying?
I would be the greatest lover for you.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
See, you could, yeah. See, they talked that up like he was like, oh, it's so sad.
Mike acknowledged that he knows exactly who I am. Oh my god, like, I'm not gonna emotional just
I thought it was about him. You said it was about him. Now it's about you.
talking about it. For him to...
Mike's gonna win. And it's funny because it's supposed to be about the greatest lover. He's not.
Greatest lover of all time.
Ain't gonna be you there, bruh.
And that person is Mike.
Again, kind of rooting for him. But I hate that they like switched it up on you. They thought he was gonna cry the whole time, and then he went up there and be like, but he did the thing. These tricksters, that's why this is scripted. Remember, they filmed those little bits after this thing is done. So they do this thing, she chooses the guy, then they get the guys to sit behind the scenes and talk about it, how they're gonna shape it. Right? This is how this is written. It's scripted that way.
That was wild.
You're gonna need that for when you're done your first time. Just water. Down the water. Imagine being 31 and just getting it on. Like, you're gonna be going like 5 times, 6 times a day. I'm excited for this guy.
In a sex positive kind of event like that, I don't think anyone thought the Virgin was gonna come out on top.
They're like, this game is rigged, bro. I had puppets. I had whipped cream.
I think that shows that intimacy comes in so many different forms.
They were talking about lovers, though, not intimacy. Lovers, meaning the act of thing, you know? I'm thirsty. Is it hot in here? Holy. Oh, by the way, I got in trouble for chewing last time, so I won't chew this time. Oh, they're all dressed up.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about The Bachelorette, is all the guys look the same. Because they don't, what else can you do? Open collared shirt with a suit. I wouldn't have done something way cooler. Cool sweater, nice pants, cool looking like red shoes, make pop. Women get to dress in like many different things. Women have so much more fun when it comes to like looking good, okay?
Today was a great day. The guys really owned their personalities. They stepped out of their comfort zone, their sexuality.
Okay, turtleneck, shouldn't have done that. You keep this. How many times has this phrase been said? Tonight I'm having to get to know some of these people that I've never met before that I might marry.
Say thank you to every one of you guys.
Even just writing that song, I think, was a good step.
No, it wasn't. You're cheesy. And you wore a cat costume. Dude, you should have gone a little bit more manly the second time, probably.
In that direction of vulnerability.
You're a math teacher. Oh, you're gonna make out again?
Oh, I would love to get that rose tonight, but I think another one of my goals would be to redo that first kiss.
Oh, stop. Stop trying to make it happen, bro. Let it, no.
Because I was wearing a cat costume the first time, and I was so nervous and I kind of rushed it, and I feel like I flubbed it.
Yeah, well, okay.
Got that out of the way.
Now you're Connor the musician. I loved it. You did so well.
You liked it?
This guy's looking for more. He's looking to be like, do you like me? You like me? You like me? That's needy, right? And am I seeing that right? Like, I'm not. Look, I'm trying to look at this from a woman's perspective. I've been married for almost 14 years, so I don't really catch the stuff, but I'm trying to. But he's really needy, right? He needs the validation. She needs the validation too. So it's like two validators trying to be validated to themselves. It's just not gonna work. This guy's not gonna win.
Loved it.
That's where I'm most comfortable.
You grabbed all the instruments.
I did. It let me breathe out.
And then I did some sums and some long division, and it was like, look at this. Long division, x equals 7. 7 equals 6. X equals 69.
Guy that I remembered.
She doesn't want to be validating this guy for the rest of her life. Let's be real. Okay? Doesn't want to be doing that.
First of all, thank you. Riding a high right now. I think we should redo our first kiss because I was so nervous, and at one point was like, I'm touching her head with a cat paw on.
Oh my god.
Come here.
Oh, no! What are you doing, man? His face got all weird. Like, I don't like watching anybody kiss, okay? I don't even like, I think it's gross. I know it's sensual, but it's like, keep that to your bedroom. That's why people don't like public displays of affection. Nobody likes looking at it. Oh, what are you doing with your hands? She's like trying to pull them off and shit. Does that not cringe you out when someone just does it? Took it again.
Was that better?
You tell me. Do you miss the pause?
I don't miss the pause. That was great.
She's being nice. That was gross. I'm chatting with my sister-in-law who's into the show. Just as I'm going through it, I'm texting her about what I'm seeing to see her reaction.
And she handed out a first impression rose to someone other than me. So I'm really hopeful that I do get that.
Cave guy, you're not going to win this thing. He looks like Zoolander.
One-on-one date. I mean, the stakes are huge.
Looks like Zoolander if you didn't sleep for like 24 hours straight.
Here we go. Greg, let's
Is it random?
let our love run wild. Heart, Katie.
I was shocked.
What? What did I miss?
He had the first impression rose, but I didn't think he would get the first one-on-one.
What is, I missed something. So, okay, what I've learned since last time too is the first impression rose is like the one that obviously made the biggest impression. I was wondering what it was. Not only does it mean you're safe, but she's like, you made the best impression. And isn't it like numbers wise on the show, someone was mentioning that the first impressions are like more often than not end up being the winners. Am I right about that?
How I've been feeling as well. I'm not gonna.
Don't gloat. Let's be real. If you're in a room and you get the thing, you're like, dudes, not sorry. Bye. Don't sit there and be like, I'm sorry you guys all failed. Just leave, dude. It makes it worse when you sit there and do that.
I'm really excited.
Does anyone feel like it's like time is money and the rich just got richer?
Okay. Everyone wants that rose. Everyone wants to know that, I'm in.
Dude, you're out. Like, he knows he's out, right? He doesn't think he's in, right? This guy's out.
In the SIG zone.
Is that rose yours tonight?
Is that rose mine?
You're not getting the rose, bro. Not even, it's no. You're out. Your damn thing with the weird thing, you're not getting the rose.
And I feel like I do have to stand out the same way that...
Okay, so they are getting one-on-one time.
Use the time earlier with his performance.
This is weird. It's an interview. I don't like it. It's the vibes of it. It's, ugh. I could tell she didn't like this guy for sure.
Oh my God. My whole world...
She's not looking at her body language. Now...
...is business, locking down contracts, negotiating deals.
So they're making this guy talk like he's going in confidence, and he's going to piss her off. He's going to say something. There's going to be drama. Hopefully there's fights. Hopefully someone gets cut.
And so I'm gonna make sure I step up to the plate, I deliver to the best of my ability, and show her that I could literally be the greatest love of her life, because I am the best choice for Katie. And
no, you're not. She's not impressed by that. And then she's like, pause, ooh, and he's like, ooh, that's weird, that's awkward, that's gross. There's this thing called confidence for sure, but the confidence doesn't have to be the thing where you're like, I'm confident. Confidence comes in a different way where you're just like, you let a conversation flow. Confidence can be in silence. Confidence can just be, let's chill and just look. Confidence can mean so many things except for the idea of where I am confident. Ha 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 ha. That is not confidence, okay? That's overcompensation.
When's the last time you were in a relationship before hopping on to the show?
It was about, at this point, 2 years since my last serious relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
Same thing with me.
Really?
That's so weird.
Still weird. Everything you're saying I'm going to say too, and then say it's weird. And it's like, look how together we are.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
she's not into this guy.
yours.
I can't even get into my last relationship. We're here to talk about my next relationship.
Yeah, I was in jail for a year.
Oh my.
So I can't even get into that.
this is awesome.
Why? She's interested. Tell her. How did you fail? This is a good job interview thing. What happened in your last relationship? When I was interviewing as a pastor to churches, which I'm never going to do ever again, but the one thing I would always ask, and I had confidence in this because I'm like looking for red flags galore when I'm looking at a church, because if you're looking to work at a church, and I hope you're not, but if you are, always look for the red flags and see what they're going to be honest about. I always asked them, what happened to the last worship pastor? And they would never tell you the damn truth.
The chemistry, the energy that was going on between us was fire. And she's eating it up.
I almost forgot. I made you a little promise, and I have to fulfill on that promise.
Oh, it's handcuffs.
I think I found a key outside.
All right, well, I guess that's my cue.
Oh, so they only get a few minutes. So they get to get interrupted. Okay, buddy, peace out. And he put the handcuffs on.
Way to go. I'm like, wow, this is terrible. This is not good. But basically, I'm like, all right, cool, man. It is what it is. Whatever, brush it off.
All right, we'll talk soon.
I hope that it was enough for her to want to give me a roast.
What? They must have edited that because that was really dumb. That was bad. She's kicking that guy off tonight.
Tonight, I mean, there's still time left
This is the guy that's coming in. He's handsome.
in the game.
How are you feeling? How do you feel like everything today?
I feel like it's too much sweat, though. I would be super uncomfortable if I had to sweat all the time. I'm like, put that air conditioning on 1 million. I don't care if our nips are up to here. I lose confidence if I sweat. So I'd be like, I don't want to sweat. I'd be wearing this thing to my interview with Kate. Yeah, so here, I'll turn it on for you guys. Yeah, so what are you doing later? Like, how was your last relationship? She's looking at them like, don't worry about it. It's cooling my tits. So what's up with you? Just saying, I'd be wearing that shit.
A million times. The way that you carry yourself, the characteristics that you have, like the person that you are, the strength that comes across.
I don't know about you, when people pay me compliments, and like when I was a pastor, I'd play music or I'd play in a band. I actually don't really like being paid compliments. Does anybody else like that? Like, I'm a confident guy. I'm an outgoing person. I can start conversations. I befriend people like that. I absolutely get cringy or uncomfortable when people compliment me when they're talking to me. And it's really, I think a lot of people get that way. I don't like being complimented. Like, it's not like I say thank you. Someone says, oh, you did a great job. Thanks very much. And I just try to move on. I get really, really, really awkward and stuff when people compliment me. This conversation here would cringe me the hell out. I'm like, okay, let's talk about something else. I don't like that.
That's just so naturally.
I don't think any people do. I think that's a natural human. I mean, narcissists probably absolutely love it. And I guess we're all narcissistic to some degree, but I'm like, if Micah sat there and you told her all this, she'd be like soaking it up, right? That type of person. So I think just narcissistic behavior loves being told, but people who aren't like that don't. I'm not trying to say I'm not narcissistic because, I mean, can you really have a YouTube channel without being narcissistic to a degree? Just saying. Or it's trust your gut that it's weird.
It's magic.
She's into him though. See the body language? See the look in the eyes? She's looking at his lips and stuff. Boom. She is ready to drop the underpants.
Just very grateful to be going through.
She's into this guy. Like, she's like, okay, well, where's the let's do sex?
This with you.
I'm so glad you're here.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, this guy's got game, yo. Woo! Oh, he grabbed her ace cheek. The whole cheek.
Spectacular.
Woo! Oh, lifting her up.
Felt
Yeah, they're gonna do it. I wonder if they're gonna get rid of that couch afterwards. I cracked a couch in half. A lot of these guys have to go back to the room after, right? And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh. You gotta come to these things post nut clarity, or you're gonna be thinking with different things. Like there's gotta be like, just saying.
It's tunnel vision connection between Katie and I. And
she wants things from him that are carnal.
All the confidence, all the happiness, all the joy, it's out of a story.
Ooh, she's into this guy. He's gonna get a rose.
If I get this rose tonight, that is something that is going
I'm trying to go back to the other guy that got the thing. What?
To solidify.
He comes all back, he's got a big boner. A lot of these guys are walking back like this into the room. All right, it's your turn, guys. Walking into the room like this. Hey, yeah, it was a really good meeting. No, it was good. It was good. Tuck it into the underpants.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be the hot guy for sure. Oh yeah, he grabbed her whole ass.
Expressing how we're feeling.
Oh yeah.
At this point of the journey.
I think though, he's gonna be more like she would just spend a few dates with him, a fun weekend somewhere. I don't think she'd marry that guy, but she definitely wants to have fun with that guy.
I do appreciate everything that you guys have done.
Same thing with this guy.
And today I had so much.
He's like, what the hell did I do wrong? Boo. Your mom lied to you all these years. Nobody likes you.
But tonight I'd like to give my rose to Thomas.
Yeah, I knew it. Sort of. Yeah, they had a vibe. They vibed.
Thomas, will you accept this rose?
Who's gonna sing this?
I'd be honored.
Thomas got the group date rose, and I am pissed.
Oh yeah, you're pissed, bro. You're pissed. This is where the drama's gonna happen. He is angry city right now.
There you go.
Oh, Thomas is a big boy. Don't mess with him.
How many of these opportunities you're really gonna get?
Carl, man, don't mess with that guy. He's a big boy. He'll F you right up, buddy. They should have like boxing matches. I'd watch that episode. Like really, like have like a what do you call that? Like a round robin boxing matches. Full equipment, fine. You know, 2 rounds, quick. Whoever gets the most points, yeah, I'm in.
I literally was able to call the shots and I missed it. So, yep, we're gonna have to fix
This guy doesn't. He's very not self-aware.
It's during the cocktail party.
Oh, there's a cocktail party now. Texas forever. Those are turkeys, right? What is she? Is it the windows are tinted red? What is going on here?
Some big ass turkey.
That's weird. I don't like that. Is this another date or what's going on? I wish I knew things.
No way. That thing sounds
We heard you. It's rude to honk at people, lady.
sick.
Hey, Katie, you look beautiful.
Well, it's my Canadian guy. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
He got it out first. All the guys like, damn it, I should have said the thing. Oh, yeah, I like your pants. Cool coat. Is it really cold where they are in Phoenix?
Where's my date?
I don't know. I'll substitute.
Who's the date? Oh, this is what the letter was for. She gets to choose a guy to go on a date with. All the guys are like, F that guy. We're going to shit on his pillow. I'm going to fart on his pillow. He's going to get pink eye. He's screwed. They're going to, can you play pranks on these? This should be a no-brainer. Pranks galore in their where they're staying. There should be pranks.
Oh.
That's a good hug, damn it.
Being shady, leave with Greg. You know, it was hard.
See you later. We're going to do it in the woods.
Sitting on the sidelines and just watching from afar. You know, I'm pretty jealous of Greg right now.
Sucks to be you, weirdo.
Would you say you're like an outdoor type of guy?
Yeah, I love the outdoors.
Yeah?
Liar. None of these guys here are outdoors guys. Do you know why? Maybe the Canadian guy, because he has to be Canadian. None of them have a beard. Okay? None of these guys camp. They glamp. Maybe they go glamping, but they're not outdoorsy. He doesn't. She likes him more than he likes her. Absolutely.
Here.
I feel like we have a lot of potential, and you know, the card said something about letting our love run wild, and I got new boots on, so
Yeah, you're not outdoorsy. You don't bring new boots to. You're gonna get freaking. Your ankles are all gonna be torn up. You don't bring new boots to an outdoor event. You got to bring your old ones that you use. Fail.
Enjoy nature and be by the fire.
Boring. Unless you're gonna boning.
Are you about to fish?
So that's what we're about to do.
I love to fish.
We
You know?
got-
This guy has never fished. Cause look at him. First of all, if he knows, I'll be the first to apologize. Guaranteed she's gonna be like, let's fish. And he's gonna be like, what's this? It's a fishing rod, douchebag. He's never fished.
No way. Oh my god.
So he's catching a lie, or she caught him in a lie.
I don't know. It's my ex-boyfriend.
Murderer.
In the wilderness.
Yo, help, lady. This is equal rights. You don't know how to help put up a tent? I'd be pissed if she didn't help me. This guy has never been outdoors.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't set up a tent before.
No, I mean, you're doing great. You're
He's like 27, never set up a tent before? Why don't they bring on men to the show? Dudes. Guys who can hunt, who can like shoot guns and shit, and not just guys who have pecs and beach muscles. I don't like this. Why do they choose these guys?
You're doing great. Here, let me open it.
Because they know a dude, like a big ass bearded, ripped up Canadian like guy who works with his hands and like is ripped and stuff, and he would win. He wouldn't have to say words. He's like, hey, game over.
It's up for you a little bit.
She doesn't. She thinks he's a liar.
All right, first things first. Where's the instructions?
To put up a tent? Really? Dude. No.
This is right? This looks right?
Yeah, it looks good.
Is he maybe just being funny?
Maybe use the stakes to keep it down.
Yeah, that would be a good start.
You're gonna put the stakes in first. You put the stakes in after. Don't listen to her either. You guys are gonna die out there of pneumonia.
Greg was hot setting up the tent, even though it was very obvious he did not know what he was doing. Get it in the hole.
Yeah, okay.
6.
Nice. Right in there.
Yep, and then you just gotta guide it. But he had fun with it, you know? He didn't take it too seriously, and we just had a good time. When we would go camping, we would do real camping, like no showers,
Like you gotta shit in this bucket here. Let's get comfortable.
no bathroom.
Okay.
And so one thing my
Just shit in the river.
dad used to do is he would take a bucket, we'd dig a hole, and he would flip it upside down, and he would cut this out, and this would be the toilet.
That's a waste of plastic. Just shit in the woods, man.
I'm not even joking.
This guy has never shit in the woods. He probably doesn't even pee in a pool.
All it needs is a hole. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. I feel like I don't know why I'm scared.
Different for girls and guys, by the way. Be careful. He's gonna do it with an axe. All right, let's. Don't marry this guy. He probably can't even hang a picture, lady. Why would you know? What are you gonna do when you get your first piece of IKEA furniture together? You're gonna get divorced. Don't marry a guy who doesn't know how to do shit, okay? Mark Rennie, he's the guy you marry. He knows how to build an entire house with his bare hands.
One way to do it.
No, this is gonna be great.
You're gonna cut your nuts on that. That's what's gonna happen.
I came into this nervous as all hell. First dates are just difficult sometimes to be open and goofy with the person. But
So the first thing you do when you go on this date is set up a toilet. Look, just shit off the side of the truck. Just bury it. What a waste of time.
she was just so fun loving.
Again, guys can piss standing up. I'll piss right in the river.
Squatting on a toilet. Like, what are we doing?
Except the crew all have a porta potty like 4 feet away. So.
You don't even need a magazine. You just enjoy nature. Not only do you get the first impression rose, you get the first one-on-one date.
I know. I feel honestly so special from that.
I hope you do.
I do.
So she's ready to light this up, right? They're on a date because they're gonna do things.
I'm sorry, you take this seriously. You're literally...
Actually, I'm getting
Imagine making out with someone taking a shit. Weird.
off of this damn thing.
He ended that. He didn't want to keep that going. Is everybody else finding that? Getting the vibe from that? He didn't want to keep going.
I cannot believe that we just kissed on that.
It's great. Greg is just so easy to be around. I feel like we're dating. Like, I feel like I know him.
This guy already won, right?
Far with, if I'm being honest.
So this guy's basically got this thing on lock. And they're fishing in a river that has no fish in it, by the way.
I really do see you being here, hopefully for a while, if you
That doesn't seem fair to the other guys.
want to be.
I see myself being here for a while too.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
He's not as into her as she is into him. And this is the typical psychological thing with some guys and women. You pursue, and then you find that person wants you, and you're like, no, I'm good. That's what's happening here. He is not into her like she's into him.
You know, we're looking for that time with her.
You know, if I'm someone that didn't go on that first group date and you don't get on that second one, that would be nightmare scenario.
Is she allowed to boot out guys that didn't get to go on the first group date? Because that was a draw. So how's she going to kick someone that she didn't meet yet?
For me, so I think that this is definitely huge.
FBI, open up. It's the male stripper that came.
Date card.
John.
He's not going to win. That guy doesn't have pubes yet.
Andrew S.
He might win.
Kyle.
Good looking.
Josh.
Good looking. I like that jacket.
Aaron.
Which one's Aaron?
Brendan.
Yeah, it's my boy. Hashtag Brendan wins this shit. He's not going to win. But he's not repping Canada the way he should be repping. The guy should always be wearing good clothes, first of all. He should be always wearing, like, Canada stuff.
Hunter.
Thanks, Zoolander.
And Cody. Let's get down and dirty.
Ooh.
Love Katie.
Let's do it.
I definitely
The guy looks like Tom. I'm sad.
Was expecting to get invited to the group date.
I thought it was. Why is she pick? It doesn't make sense. It'd be better if it was a random draw, right? Is she picking the guys that are coming out next? That's weird. It's not her anyway, it's the producers. The producers doing this on purpose. In the back end of the show, they are setting it up for the maximum amount of drama, right? They're putting guys together that should not be together. They're doing it on purpose. It's all written. This is what I'm talking about being scripted. This is scripted.
Things. And my son.
Oh, this is the guy with the kid.
It's eating me alive.
It's like, do you want to be my kid's mom? That's why you're not going to make it, bro. The next rose. I thought the other guy with the red jacket got the rose.
With that being said, will you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
I do not. It's like they're making up the rules as they go. Why does he get the rose?
Look at you. Great.
She's not giving the other guys the opportunity. Brendan is there. You have no idea who Brendan is. Go talk to some of the other guys. See how not scripted it is? Because whenever I kiss my wife, fireworks are everywhere. Like, it's just, we do it sparingly, because especially if it's like dry outs, I want to start forest fires and shit. But this happens to me all the time. Totally natural, not scripted at all. They're like waiting there for the kiss. Okay, go. Ah!
I think we're all in big trouble if he walks through that door with a rose.
Yeah, you guys are.
Fireworks. Wow.
They're all like, shit. A collective shit.
That's out of control. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I love it. You love it. Because now they're going to have to be like, all right, we're going to find some dirt about this guy. Now it gets political. Now we're going to get into the politics of this.
I feel like that we have that type of connection between us.
No way. If this guy wins, I'm going to be pissed.
That was definitely one of the best days I ever had.
You think? It was set up by professionals. Nobody does that in the real world. Doesn't happen.
In a long, long time.
So you've had a date like that before? That's, wow.
Happy, and Greg was amazing. Am I falling for him? I mean, it feels like it.
Again, this is the second episode. I feel like the show's over already. She's already chose the guy, right? That's why I'm thinking they're setting up for some drama. They're setting up for something he lied about, something about to go down, because she's got her heart all wrapped up in this weird-looking guy who doesn't know how to fish or make a toilet in the woods. And he's going to come out. They're going to say he's lying. Something's up, because it's your heart, Katie. We're trying to protect your heart, so we got to tell you the truth. Oh, they're setting up the drama. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the script happening right now. Those are the ugliest boots I've ever seen in my life, and please, and the jeans. What are you doing? Who told you that looked good? Whoever said that to you should be fired. Well, then wake everybody up again for the next day date.
They're still sleeping.
Those boots don't even fit you. What are you wearing?
We're about to stir up some
Your poor husband.
trouble. round the herd, if you know what I mean.
Round the herd? Look at this pause screen on this. Chill, lady. I think you got a little bit too much filler before you went to the show. Can you just put a little extra in there? Because I'm going to be there for like 30 days. Just, no, like 6 times the amount you normally would put. Thanks.
Gather the cattle. We're going to get them.
I just don't. It's just it's a taste thing. When it looks fake, it looks fake. Right? Let's be real.
Oh, and ready to go on a date today.
What if they were naked? What if they were doing things together? I would literally punch faces.
I'm dead asleep, and then next thing you know, Caitlin.
Guys have boners when they wake up, okay? It's called morning wood, and every guy is a boner. So just be careful, please.
I have no clue what's going on right now. I have never.
Don't take a guy's blankets off. That is straight. If a guy did that to a girl, he'd be in jail.
What's going on? It's happening so quick. I'm prepared to
These underwear are small.
do anything on it.
Again, bring in one dude here. One real dude, one real man, and these guys will all lose because look at what they're wearing.
This group date today. Definitely gonna show Katie I have balls, especially.
I saw them.
She half naked, so.
Howdy, boys! Come on over!
I won't
It's so.
up like this.
I believe it.
Katie's looking phenomenal. Cowgirl, you know, all denimed out. And you know.
No, that's a fail. Sorry.
Around here at the stables, the size of a man's buckle matters. Okay? It shows you're
I don't like these hosts. They're not good at this.
confident, strong, and there's only one way to earn this bad boy.
Today, we're gonna have you roll your sleeves and see
They didn't show the guy coming with the rose. Did he not tell them that?
who's willing.
First of all, this is unfair because some of those guys outweigh the other guys by 30, 40 pounds.
I don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't.
Yeah, Kyle's done, man. He's a technical recruiter from Fort Lauderdale. He's going to get his head ripped off.
I don't like my chances. Oh,
Not fair. This should have been done by weight class.
dude. I'm terrified right now.
Should be, buddy. He should be.
You better watch yourself, Johnny boy. There's a new sheriff in town.
This guy, how did he make it to the second episode?
I only have one cowboy. Yeah.
You're a software strategist, Hunter. And your name's Hunter. And the straw is like, you found it under a boot.
It's gonna be me.
My boy Brendan is going to demolish you guys. He's a firefighter. Okay, you guys are dead. Except for that one other big dude. It's going to be between those guys. Brendan is going to destroy you guys. You don't know anything about Canadians. We got Canadian strength, okay? We have to shovel so much snow in the winter, you wouldn't even imagine. Okay, Texas guy, you got nothing.
Hotter than I expected.
Girls, leave a comment. The shirts, yes or no?
And now we're creepy.
Flannel.
I'm excited to see who does well on today's group date. I haven't seen a lot of these guys since their first night that they arrived.
You already chose the guy, so this is just all semantics at this point.
All right, guys, come on over.
Unless he comes out that he's a murderer or something.
Love is messy, and that's what today's really about. I'm not looking for a guy who can wrestle. What I'm looking for is a guy who can just have fun and roll with the punches.
So why you have a wrestling match then? So it's not about wrestling, but it is. So this is not a fair game because some of these guys weigh like 106 pounds. So not fair.
First up is going to be
That guy's hot. Sorry, he's hot, whoever that was.
Brandon.
Yeah.
And this Hunter.
Oh yeah. Canadian guy versus Zoolander, it's over. If this Texas guy beats my Canadian guy, I'm gonna be severely upset. And Brendan, you might lose you might lose me. I might just be like, I might take away my hashtag for you.
I'm not gonna get my ass kicked in front of Katie. I'm prepared to do anything to win.
Brendan's a big boy. Like, Zoolander's not a small guy either, but Brendan's a big boy. He's a lot younger. It looks like Texas guy maybe lost a bunch of weight or had some kind of surgery.
Brendan's about 220.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
180.
Brendan's gonna destroy you.
Oh my God.
Brendan, you better.
I'm not afraid of these guys. They'll kick all their
I'm not afraid.
asses.
Okay, it's cold too. Like, you're gonna wrestle in cold mud. Why didn't they go somewhere warm? What's the rules? We don't even know the rules. Is it out of the pit? Is it 2 shoulders down? What are we doing here? What's the rules? Is it tap? What? Short guy's got leverage. Oh, snap. I don't know who has the advantage. The short guy has the advantage in a knee fight, right?
I think it's
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Though props to Caveman Guy. You got some, you got leverage there.
hot. I'll take a cowboy. Andrew.
They're not cowboys, especially Canadian Guy. None of these guys are cowboys. They like software engineers and shit.
And Kyle.
That guy, Kyle, he's pretty hot, man.
Andrew plays football. I don't
Yeah, Andrew's gonna demolish this guy.
like my.
Not even a demolish. Well, he tried. Oh, you can hurt yourself, man. That can hurt his back.
Andrew, he can fight. I got my ass kicked. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
Yeah, he's still handsome though.
Next up, Josh and John.
John is just
Okay, these guys are pretty evenly matched. I think John's a little bit skinnier. Obviously, he's still going through puberty and stuff, so you can't blame him. His arms are like twigs. But the other guy's small too.
no more of the fragiler guys here. Just such a nice guy. Super thin though.
What's the time? 10:10?
John.
Must be his birthday or something?
Exactly the fighting type, but that's why the ambulance is.
Why didn't they hook John up with this guy? That would have been a better fight. Why are they teaming up a guy who's got way bigger advantage? This is... I would sue. Oh! At least he's smiling. Oh, again, weight class. If you're outclassed, you're outclassed, man. Should have teamed up skinny guys against skinny guys.
This isn't your senior prom. Let's go.
Once!
It's a draw.
What? That was not a draw.
Come on, we have Aaron and Cody.
Cody's like, I have a deep fear of mud. I am mudophobic. What's the drama here? What's the silence?
And you know what to do. Take off them shirts.
What's going on right now? What's happening? They're both big boys, though.
There's tension.
And that's why the producers wanted them to fight. Someone's about to get a bloody lip.
In there, nice and deep.
Cody and I know each other from back home. I've never been a fan of him.
Oh, beef in the streets, yo! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like. This is what I like.
He knows it. You know, he's not here for the right reasons. And Cody is scrappy. He's going to really go for it.
What? Why didn't we know about this before?
But to get that one-on-one time and, getting through Cody in order to make it happen, easily done. I don't think anything he's going to do will ever come close to beating me. I'm going to make sure I come out on top.
This is what I live for. This is what every show should be. We should do a reality television show of like guys going into boxing and like fighting. Oh, I would watch that. TM.
Cowboy up.
Give her. Guys from the same town, they know each other. Oh! He's pissed. He doesn't like this guy. Something's up. Oh! Oh, he got him!
They're really taking this seriously, and there's...
You're making them wrestle. Dudes wrestle. You don't think it's gonna get, and they're competitive dudes. You don't think it's gonna get out of hand? That's exactly what's gonna happen.
something going on between them.
Let's go.
And the producer, like, this just happened to be this way. How much more proof do I need that it's scripted? No! You got him.
It was intense. Like, it felt personal.
Ooh. Oh! That would be tiring, by the way. Oh, you got him.
There's something going on with them, whether it's in the...
It's because the producers told you there was. This is scripted.
I want to address this head on, because these are things I need to know.
Why? Who cares?
All right, guys. Well, today, you guys fought hard. And the guy that's going to win the belt today was the one that fought with the most heart.
That's who made this rule? There was a bunch of fights. Now, those guys who won fight each other till the last man standing. What the hell? Who made these rules? No.
To Aaron.
What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. They're giving it to Aaron. Here's my conjecture. I don't know what's going on. They're setting Aaron up to be the guy that gets it, but this guy here knows something about Aaron. He's got a girlfriend, a wife, he's gay, something, and then he won it, so that when he knows something, he's going to say, he won it, but he's a liar. They're setting up the drama. This is, it's set up.
All right, you guys, your bride awaits you.
Chill, lady. You look like you're on a Hillsong worship team. Chill.
Get cleaned up and we'll see
Nope.
you at the after party.
Again, and the issue here is that all this stuff is hidden from us as viewers because they want to bring it. All of a sudden, these guys are from the same town. They're arch nemesis of each other. That's convenient.
I'm sorry I'm so gross.
No, you're fine. I just feel bad that you got all scratched up.
You made them mud wrestle.
No, it's fine. It's 100% worth it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Cody like went hard on you.
He's like, well, Cody is actually in the KKK. That's what happened.
I went hard on him, obviously.
I mean, obviously you're the winner, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like something happened with you and Cody because I did notice you guys didn't even look at each other. Me, Caitlin, and Tasha all noticed it.
So this isn't a date because he won. This is like, we need to know the tea. Can you tell me the gossip, please?
Oh, really?
And so that's kind of why I'm asking, yeah.
He didn't win on merit. He's like, oh, so I would feel used here. I'm like, so you brought me here because you want to hear the tea.
We're not really cool. We're not friends, but, you know, there were just some social media posts or just things he did that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And so I know he really wants to become famous or get on the show for those reasons.
That's everybody on this show is on for those reasons. Every single person here. Nobody's here for love. Hey, these guys could have found that without this.
And the way
Here's how you handle this if you're a gentleman. Don't talk shit about other dudes. It makes you look better. Okay? Makes you look like, hey, none of my business. I don't want to talk bad, but let's have a date here. Let's talk about you. Except he's about to spill the tea, and it's just, again, depending on what he did, that's just not a cool dude thing to do. That's what I'm saying. You keep it to yourself, that's a bro thing.
handles situations, to me, I find disturbing. Like, he handles things in a way that it's malicious in my.
Really? You tell me all the things I need to know for the show, please. The producers are like, get him to spill the tea.
I wouldn't say he's necessarily like a piece of but
but he is.
There's always that concern there.
Yeah, no,
He already just said, I wouldn't say he's a piece of shit, but there's a concern that he's a piece of shit. Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. The hell?
Appreciate you bringing that up, you know. I'm trying to get engaged.
Of course.
And I don't want to end up with the wrong person.
Of course.
You know?
This is gross.
Biggest fears is someone being here who shouldn't be.
Ew.
So thank you.
Yeah, of course.
This is
That was not.
my real life. I'm here to fall in love.
Stop saying this.
See you tonight at the after party.
That's the time they get to spend together. They had a glass of wine while he dished dirt on the other guy.
Good.
If you are here with a hidden agenda, that's not going to be a secret for long.
Lady, are you shitting me? You were on this show. All the people have the same agenda. It's not hidden. To be famous from a reality television show. That is what they're here for. Hidden agenda. Give me a break. Is this where she gets all mad and she's like, get out of here if you're not here for me? Let's get some drama going. Let's get this drama cooking.
Well, I do want to say, as much as I enjoyed getting to know each and every one of you earlier today,
There's beef and I need to know all the tea.
there was also some things that were a little revealing today as well. So that being
He's gonna be like, what'd she say?
said, Cody, can we go talk?
Oh, this is high school shit, man. This is not adults. It's not what adults do. This is not this is not conducive to good relationship building. This is gross.
Sure.
Snap. He's gonna tell on this guy though.
Katie walks in and grabs Cody. I think he's gonna need to be honest with his intentions, but I'm in your corner no matter what.
I am on Cody's side at this point, but I don't know.
Doesn't ruin her whole night.
You set it up to ruin her whole night, dickweed.
Aaron let me know that he knows you from outside of this bubble, and he described you using words such as malicious.
This is why this doesn't work. These are teenagers right now. This is teenager drama. This is not, again, this is not what adults do in real life. You're looking for someone to marry, you don't do this.
Unkind, and
Piece of shit.
that's concerning to me because for me, Being kind is actually one of the most important things I'm looking for in a person, and I wanted to address it with you to see if you knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, I do not know what he's talking about. I'm not that way at all. That's just not factual information.
I thought this guy was gonna have some tea, and the guy was just trying to back up the other thing. So you didn't. Oh my gosh.
I think Aaron's just protecting Katie. I mean, I think that's what
Trying
you're
to
doing.
protect all of you and Katie. Yeah.
No, you're not. Give me a break. Brendan, you're smarter than that.
100%.
Honestly, the biggest concern for me, though, was he said that basically you're here for fame.
You've got to be shitting me right now that this is the thing you're asking people. They're all there for this.
I'm unsure what he's talking about. I wish I knew so I could clarify it for you. But, like, we knew each other from back in San Diego. We were never really friends.
One of you are lying to me. Straight to my face. One of you are lying to me.
They don't, you know, lady.
I don't think, it may be exaggerations, you know?
Okay, so he's exaggerating something you've said.
Right. Well, no, I'm saying that I don't know what he's referring to.
Yeah, you do. Bring him in, man. Let's get this showdown. You know, show it down. Tea showdown.
Can I do to reassure you that
she doesn't believe him, and she should be able to take his word for it if she took the other guy's word for it. She already went in there with the idea that, oh, I already know what I'm gonna do.
I am here for the right reasons?
I mean, really, this is all I can do is hear his side and hear your side and figure it out.
So then, both of them are gonna tell you the tea. So just move on and be like, okay, none of you want to tell me? Let me figure it out.
I just have a lot I need to think about. I'll just see you a little bit tonight.
Okay.
That didn't go well.
Thank you.
This guy's an idiot. He should have come clean.
I'm so heated right now.
Oh, there's gonna be some shit going down.
I'm content.
Maybe I'm lost, but I think maybe he was being a gentleman to say, look, I know things about this other guy. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he was keeping to himself. The other guy wants to give the tea, but he's like, I'm not like that.
I know myself really well, but internally, I'm so mad. I wanted to yell so bad out there. Can I grab you for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We'll find out. We're gonna find out.
It's a responsibility thing for me to bring it up to her because we are connected.
But like, how would anyone know we knew each other if you kept your mouth shut?
Is she gonna listen out the window?
Frustrated. When I asked Cody about the whole, is he chasing fame? Why is he here?
Again, I don't know how many times I have to say this. Is she really this naive? Are you just here for chasing? Yes, everybody is, lady.
He didn't seem genuine. He didn't even have a facial expression of like surprised.
Some people just don't get devastated. It's like, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. Like that's not fair.
Now my chances of getting a rose are fully like scrambled up in my head. Like I don't know if it's gonna happen now because obviously she has a tainted view now.
Someone is wasting my time. And I don't know what to think. But also the fact that someone could be here for the wrong reasons is so scary.
You have got to be shitting me right now. Who is falling for this shit?
It's so scary.
Don't insult my intelligence, people. You are sickening. Somebody's wasting my... You kidding me? So they still didn't talk about what he said to do, what he did.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Now they ruined the mood for everybody else. Not fair to these other guys.
I'm going to steal Cody, and I'll be back.
What the hell is going on, man?
But ultimately, I don't feel that we have trust, and it's so early to...
This is bullshit, lady. You didn't hear the story. What did we miss? What did they not? What are the producers not putting in the show? What is happening? What did he do? She's not accusing him of what he did. They're just saying that he might have done something. And she didn't ask him what that thing might have been. She didn't ask the other guy because we don't know. So what is she saying? She's gross.
I feel that way, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And so there's really no point to drag this on any longer. And unfortunately, I think it's best for you to go home tonight.
So why don't you do in the rose ceremony? This is nasty.
Okay.
I hope they get in a big old fist fight and we hear what happened.
And I just appreciate your time.
No, you don't.
And
If this is true that she didn't know what the thing was, that she just believed the other guy, and then because he didn't have a visceral reaction to it, that she's like, oh, I don't trust him anymore. I think Katie is nasty, because we don't know, and they didn't give us what the thing was.
I have to respect my time as well.
I totally understand that. I really hope you find what you're looking for.
I appreciate it.
I don't like Katie anymore.
Good luck.
I didn't like her to begin with, but now I absolutely don't like her. Ew, she's nasty. He doesn't get to stand up for himself, doesn't get to confront the other guy. Man, Katie, you're nasty. Again, something we didn't see. So to me, that they're painting her up to be the bad person here, because the other guy didn't say what the other guy did. So she's just saying, just because of what he said, you're gone? Give me a break.
I don't like how I feel right now.
I think they're setting it up that she sent a guy home that didn't deserve to go home. Right? And eventually it's going to come around that the other guy was the bad guy because this guy, and that's where the drama's, she's been lied to, blah, blah, blah. That's what's going to happen.
My gut, my heart.
Again, why couldn't this be done in the rose ceremony? It's fake. Do not marry this woman. Anybody listening? Don't do it. Okay? Don't.
I'll start off by saying I sent Cody home. I am taking this very seriously.
Take a drink every time she says that. You are going to be dead.
So that being said, I'm going to take a minute.
Upset seeing Katie hurt. And I'm probably
that guy started the drama, and then they didn't get any time, and so
not even going to get alone time with her. And it's frustrating. If this is a big enough deal that it's going to potentially cancel a cocktail party, that's the most upsetting part.
If this counts as my cocktail party, I'm gonna kill somebody. The fact they're leaving so much out, it's so much drama, but what we saw was nothing. We didn't see what it was. Just like, I think this guy's this way. The other guy's like, I don't know what he's talking about. And then it's like ruined everybody's night. It's weird, right?
And I just want to spend that quality time with her.
She's always like, everybody's here for me. I promise you guys, she is going to be the worst bridezilla of all time.
Katie, thank you again for making this experience so comfortable. I cannot wait to spend more time with you, and I'm giddy about our future.
There's no way this guy is lasting.
Heart Hunter. That is so great.
Open is like a $50 bill. There's more where this came from. I'll give you an allowance.
Love that you took the time to write this. It means a lot.
It makes me feel really good.
Tonight.
Is he crying? Give me a break. Again, where are the dudes? Where's the man's man on the show? Bring in The Rock or somebody like that. Be like, dudes, here's how you do it. Hey, Katie, you're cool, whatever. Let's make babies and shit. Let's go chop some wood. Let's do some stuff. Don't cry because she read your letter. Where are the dudes?
And I see a future in a lot of them. But that also means
a lot of them.
Tonight's a hard decision on who to give the rose to.
Better not be the guy with the weird letter.
A few things. First of all, Aaron, thank you so much for
ratting out your friend. Thank you so much for gossiping about somebody and not giving me the details.
I didn't know that we'd connect the way that we did.
If you yawned, hit like button.
And Hunter, I appreciate you going out of your way to really make me feel special.
He wrote you a letter on a piece of cardboard.
It means everything to me.
If she gets a rose, I'm gonna be pissed.
My rose is gonna go to Andrew. So Andrew,
okay.
will you accept
He's
this
all right.
rose?
Well,
boring.
I could moonwalk. I felt like I got punched in the gut. There's a natural amount of hurt feelings from it. And that sucks.
Not a commercial break? Good. Drama is coming, I hope. Oh, she's putting on the costume. She's like, if you're not here for me, get the F out.
Last night was really intense. I had to send Cody home because I didn't trust him. I'm here to...
That's bullshit. It's going to come out that Cody was right. Cody was a good guy, and that the other guy tricked in, and she did it. She shouldn't have done that. Again, it could have been done in a rose ceremony. It's not like the guy's a murderer. What did we not hear?
I'm just very intentional with
What are you wearing? It's a no. You look like a piece of celery going to the dance club.
I'm hoping to get out of this, and that is a husband.
Oh, those freaking one-liners every day. Looking for love, looking for husband, looking to get married. Blah, 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 blah. This is for me, 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 me.
So I'm definitely going into this night scared.
Sorry, Tom.
That we haven't been able to make the type of connection that maybe she's feeling with some of the other guys.
Is she gonna come on guns blazing to get the F out?
How are you guys? Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, thank you so much.
All the other guys are like, get lost.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Standing out and giving her a hug when she walks in is not good. That isn't something she's like, thanks for doing that. You shouldn't have done it. Okay? There's this etiquette that goes on in this type of thing, I feel like. Being a gentleman is like, don't do that. The guy who does that is not the one who's the gentleman.
For now.
Good. I had to send Cody home last night because I learned that his intentions weren't to be here for me.
Again, with no proof. I don't understand why they are not giving us the proof.
I am excited to get to know you guys and have a good time tonight. Michael.
So let's start this vibe off with me yelling at you guys. She sounds really fun to be around.
I'd like to steal you away first so we can make up for some lost time.
Absolutely.
He was crying, so she's like, I'll have to make 5 minutes for this guy.
I'm the connection with. So I know that.
Yeah. Good? He needs a new helmet? Okay.
On his head, but it's small.
We'll go tomorrow. This is so bad. This show is so bad. Yeah.
Really wants him.
Come on, guys. Lay down. Stealing a kiss or doing that aggressively, that's not going to be a thing. Like, you don't, like, that's not going to help her. They're all trying to do that. Do something different, okay? Just twirl her. I don't know. Do a backflip. Rip your pants when you sit down. Do something different.
Me, I felt a good connection with you and felt that I didn't need that extra validation this week.
I can see why the other guys were talking so highly about you.
Aw,
Yeah.
that means a lot.
Yeah. Can I kiss you?
At least he asked.
Yes.
Of all the dudes, I just feel like it's COVID, you know? And she's gonna make out with this guy, then she's gonna make out with another guy. That's like you made with guys. Like, doesn't that make you feel like a little bit less? I don't know. Does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel less? To me, I would feel like maybe it's because I'm sensitive in that area where I'm giving something away. I would like, I'm giving that away to everybody. It means nothing in the end, right? Let's see the drama.
Pressure's on. We don't know how many roses are being handed out tonight. I don't think there are other guys here that are here for the wrong reasons, but you just never know.
How are you doing?
Better now.
In general. And here to make you smile and laugh and have a good time.
Yeah.
But also,
she is not into this guy at all.
You just got to focus on the guys who are here, that are here for you, right?
She does not like this guy. There is no vibe. There's no spark. Nothing. She doesn't. She sees this guy as like nothing.
And
he's there for drama. I think she knows. Like, she must know kind of what's going on, sort of. But he's here for the drama, and she's just got to keep him around for that, maybe.
Here to make you smile and laugh and have a good time.
Yeah.
But I also want you to know that I'm actually here for you, you know? I know you're not in the house, and, you know, you don't really see everything like that. And
is he going to throw people under the bus right now? Oh, man.
I don't know if you ever do have doubts, because, I mean, like, looking around, I don't really know if, like, everyone's being 100% transparent.
In the house?
In the house. Like, I don't know specifics. Like, I don't want to really get into details. Like,
this guy. He's a snake, right?
Like, without having, like, all the details. But, like, I know that there are some people that don't have the best intentions, okay? But
Like, do you have like an example? Like, what? Like, you don't say names, but like, do you have like an example of like what
No, say names.
being said or done or how they're acting?
I feel like you've already been through a lot, and I don't.
So I'm not going to tell you. Are you kidding me? This guy's just manipulation city right now. He knew this was going to be a thing because she already threw a guy out for conjecture. So he's just sparking it up again.
I don't want you to stress about that. Like,
I get it. Like, I'm just gonna be like straight up. Like, I get it.
She hates this guy.
But time is so short here for me that I don't really have time to like
play games
or cater around like, oh, you've had a rough night. Like, you can find out later. Like, it's my life. Like,
look, I get that.
this
And
is a rose ceremony.
Ooh.
I'm just letting you know. I just want you to stay vigilant, okay? Can you
vigilant?
Just believe me when I tell you, like, I have your best interest in mind.
I do
He is gross.
believe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But tell me this tea, please.
Good. You can trust me.
I thought I dealt with the drama last night and sending Cody home. And now I have concerns about not just one, but multiple men that could possibly be here for the wrong reason.
She literally turns in from a sweetheart to like a freaking Cruella de Vil in 2 seconds. Is this... Like, I hope some of these guys are seeing that like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stay here for the free drinks and shit, but damn, don't marry this person.
Reasons. I don't know anything about these guys beyond like what my gut is telling me.
Exactly.
What my heart is telling me.
And you're gonna marry one of them.
I want
He just lit up the thing.
but I really don't know him well.
You don't know anybody well, lady.
Don't know his intentions.
Nah, he's a snake. She sees it. She sees that he's a snake.
It's concerning.
Isn't that a fire hazard with the thing to the fire?
It's honestly probably one of my biggest fears.
Is this whole series gonna be, who's here for me? It's all for me. Who's here for me? Who's here for the real reasons? I'm here to get married. I'm here for love. I, be me, I.
Because it is so rare.
John the bartender, I didn't like him at first. I like him now.
And I mean, especially right now, with so many guys here, it's difficult to get that time and to show who you are. I'm really hoping that I get to spend time with her so I can get to know her better.
Now she's all in a bad mood. Thanks, bruh. Now she's gonna go yell at everybody. She's a winner.
Hi.
Hello.
Is everybody here? Or
You can feel the vibe walking in like, hi, yo, listen up, bitches. If you're not here for me, get the F out. I hope one of them walks in and be like, look, I was here for you, and then like this, so okay, I'm just gonna go. See ya.
missing some people?
See, guys aren't good at drama. We're not good at this backstabbing shit. Like, they're just like, what? Who said something? They all know they're gonna look at the teeth guy. They're gonna know it's him because he's the guy. Guys just don't do this stuff. That's why this doesn't work. If this is who she really is, okay, guys? And as a dude who can likely get, basically they're very eligible bachelors, right? These are good looking guys, successful. They could find wives easy, right? There's no incels on the show. If I saw this, I'm like, it's not worth it. It's just not. If anything, it's going to push more guys to the edge of like, I don't really want to be here, so now I'm going to have some fun. That's what's going to happen.
I'm not here to waste my time. Does anyone want to say anything? No?
Look at Zoolander. He's like, what just happened? Did someone tell you? Uh-oh.
Aaron? Wanna go talk?
Yeah, sure.
He's like, what? Yeah, let's go.
What's the source of goosebumps right now? Like, I don't...
He's like, it was me, dudes.
Well, let me go ahead and say that I spoke to her, and she just wanted to know, like, who else do you feel is, like, not here for the right reasons or whatever. And I basically was like, look, man, I have to tell you that I don't believe 100% of the people that are here are being authentic. And
at least he's telling the truth. I mean,
for the right reasons.
But he can't know that. You ruined our night, bro. We had tea and stuff with her.
You know, I trust you, and so that's why I'm coming to you to see if there's anything that you know.
No, well, I appreciate you coming to me as well. I mean, I want to communicate, obviously, openly. I'm very confused.
Yeah, me too.
Who did you say was not here? What was your basis for saying that they weren't?
I heard some stuff circulating around, and you know, like, I mean, I'll approach the people.
This is the. I know it's the last. Next episode, I'm just gonna skip the last 2 minutes of the whole show.
I'll approach the people directly. I'll approach the person directly. Like, I don't think it's my place to like throw this out. You already did.
Yeah, bro, you already ruined your shit. This guy's gone.
Well, look, I'm telling you right now that listen, okay, listen. I want to give the person
this guy about to get his ass beat
a chance to basically come forward and like fess up and like, yo, talk about what's going on.
So he's trying to trap this guy. This guy's trying to get out of it. He's like, okay, I'm gonna tell unless someone comes forward and says something, unless he absolutely knows something.
Now, look, I'm not gonna be the one to say it right here.
Everybody's confused. But he's playing the game. He's smart. Think about this. There's like 20 guys in the room. He's like, I heard something. Now everybody's thinking back at the conversations like, did I say something? Did I hear something? And it could be 20 of those. None of those guys know because it might not be any of them, but he's playing them against each other. Now I know he's not going to win and he's a D-bag, but that's smart.
Is falling.
Of course.
course.
They're gonna be a ruckus and they're gonna run in. What's going on?
I'm so like not okay with manipulating emotion ever.
Except that's exactly what you did.
Like that is not right.
Like, why is this coming up tonight? Like, what's...
I don't know. Like,
Because it's the producers did it.
Nothing at all. I don't know.
What did this other guy do? Why didn't... Again, producers keeping stuff from us.
All I know is...
Make it make sense.
Some people are not being authentic.
Why didn't you
I didn't mention Aaron or whatever it was. Why don't the person just come out and say it right now?
We don't know
Nobody
who
knows
it is.
Yeah, we don't know who it is. The person knows who it is. Why don't you just come out and say it?
All right, hey boys. So Katie spoke to someone. They said there was multiple people that she has.
Culprit's right here. Listen, all right. There's been stuff that's been in the
He's trapped. This guy is cringe trapped.
air. Some other people might not be here for the right reasons. I didn't want to give her a name. I didn't.
These
wanna
guys
go
hate him.
because I don't know the specifics 100%. I know.
Oh my God, give me a break. What are you crying about, lady? You've met them for 2 days. You don't know any of them. What is your problem? Oh my God.
I know you guys are upset. She's upset. Everyone's upset. I get that. But she asked me a question. I just told her, look, man, all right, I'm not 100% sure that 100% of the...
She didn't ask him a question, though. Here's the thing. You told the girl who's going to tell everybody she's a drama queen. Now we know it is. You can't tell her shit because she's just going to turn it around and turn it into drama. What did he think was going to happen? I think he knew he was done, so he just wanted to start some shit. Maybe they threw him an extra 10 grand and say, start some shit.
More so than I could even have imagined.
She loves she loves it. She's going to start a YouTube channel after this for sure. She's not even crying. I hate that it's so fake. That's what bothers me.
Next week.
What? Where's the rose ceremony?
Drama continues.
Live in this house together, but the house is broken. This is bad.
You guys don't know each other. Stop this. I could see after a year you might get upset. You don't know each other.
Person. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. You're gonna have to trust him.
Thomas is some sort of manipulative psychopath.
I feel such a strong pull to you.
Ooh. Zorro.
Have you ever thought maybe I could end up being the Bachelor?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. That was a thought that was on my mind.
Bring it on.
I'm overwhelmed with what our love can be.
There's a real woman's life that's in the balance.
It's not your life in the balance. It's basically a date. Stop saying your life is in the balance. There's way more important shit than dating a bunch of dudes and making out and having sex with them on a TV show. Your life isn't in the balance. Your singlehood is in the balance. That's it. Okay? That's it. Yeah!
It's his word against the entire house.
Oh my God.
I didn't come here for the bromance. I didn't come here for the friendships.
When is enough enough?
How is that guy still there?
If you want to come at me, come at me. I don't give a...
I don't even know what happens next.
Mic drop. Boom.
It's all coming up next week on The Bachelorette.
There's no rose ceremony. What just happened? All right. I thought it was going to be better. It was not better. These are long, so the ending's going to be short. That was not as drama as I thought it was going to be, but dude, what a loser, right? Brendan, he's not grown on me, but some of the other guys are grown on me. I can see how the show works. But it's still, I don't like her. What's becoming more apparent to me minute after minute is how much I dislike her. I don't like her at all. She's like, it's me. You're all here for me. If you're not here for me, get the F out of here. Me. It's I. This is gross. Why would you want to be in a relationship with someone who's so self-centered? Who wants to marry Micah? That's Micah right there. No thanks. No. I don't like it. Tune in next week when we go to more drama because it's all written and scripted. But basically that guy with the teeth, he's gone for sure, right? Someone's going to flip a go-kart, but they're safe. They're buckled in. They got roll bars. They're all good. The cat guy, something's going down with that. The other guy, the really hot guy, he's a model or something, or he's gay. Some shit's going down. Take a deep breath. You're beautiful, gorgeous. And again, I'd give you all the rose if I could, but it's expensive, so I can't. But you would get one if we were all in the same room and everybody's vying for me, you'd all get a rose. I couldn't send anybody home, unless you're weird, unless you're Gail. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow.